to make this green smoothie. I just blended my sea moss from Shane Israel Fit. And instead of, washing this joint out, we're just gonna make it just like that. That's why my blender looks like this. Not that it's dirty, it's just that's no point in rinsing it off. Get it? Butter, kale, blueberries, spinach. I said the mangoes already, and the sea moss is in here, so yes, let's get it. So we're about to homeschool. I use the Abeka Academy to homeschool her because I'm not the teacher per se. I need something to guide me, something to tell me what to do. I need something to be like, say X, Y, and Z, and I say X, Y, and Z. And another thing that I like about Abeka, which I'm going to show you in a second, is it's like a teacher leading it, and she's in a classroom. So sometimes like the teacher will ask the student a question and the student will get it wrong. And what that teaches, your child, especially for us who homeschool, is you have to stand strong in your answer. So sometimes they'll say like 1 + 1, it's 2, but the student might say 3. And she's learning not to second guess herself and second guess the answer, because sometimes she'll be like, well, dang, maybe it's 3. I'm like, no, that person is wrong. And when you're homeschooled, it's just you and the person. So I do like that she gets that aspect from Abeka right now. And I just like how they do it. So when you log on, it looks like this. So there's 2 ways that you can do this, right? So like it'll have like today's lessons, and you can just click it. Or sometimes, like me being the parent, being her advocate, if I'm noticing like they went kind of fast and she didn't really get it, I just go to the subject and find the subject, and then I go at the pace that I feel like she needs to go at. So there's 2 ways that you can do that. This is 1st grade. She technically is in kindergarten. What had happened was I was doing the Good and the Beautiful, and that's more of an independent led kind of homeschooling program. And I'm saying like that's more of an independent led homeschooling program, and it was great. Like I said, it depends on you as a parent, if you're more of the independent led teacher or if you're more of you need some sort of guidance. And I wasn't really pleased, so in January I decided, I need something else for her. But instead of starting her over in kindergarten again, I went to Abeka, and after speaking with the representatives and stuff, I made the decision to purchase the 1st grade curriculum, because I also didn't want to spend money on kindergarten curriculum when she knew already half of the year of it. So I got 1st grade, and the representative or whatever was pretty much like, you're just gonna start her off at a slower pace, because Abeka is based out of Florida, and I guess she said in Florida kindergarten isn't a requirement, so their 1st grade curriculum goes at a pace that a person who never went to kindergarten would still be able to understand. After doing it, even if they didn't go to kindergarten, it's definitely a child whose parent was definitely going over stuff with them. It's not necessarily like, it goes fast. It's like kindergarten at a faster pace. So that's why, I put her in 1st grade. I made the decision to go ahead and just put her in 1st grade. And so far, like I said, based on Abeka and what was the other one? The Good and the Beautiful. Like Abeka's is a private school-based one, so it's definitely at a faster pace. She's definitely getting it now, and like I said, it's definitely about like honing in on when you notice like, okay, she not getting it, he not getting it, you stop, you just keep drilling it and doing it like different ways until they get it, and then you move on to the next subject. My planner keeps me super organized as far as this. So what else I do here is like I'll write like on the days we did phonics, day 4, which it would make sense if you're in it. The blends they worked on was DSNG, so I'll know, okay, because on Becca, they're literally every day doing a new blend, and sometimes she needs more than one day. So it also helps me to remember what I'm doing, since I'm not necessarily going according to their time frame. So day one, if I didn't do this, I would be so confused. So this also helps me to keep myself on track. I write, you know, what they did and stuff like that, the blends. So this also helps me to stay on track. I love my planner. Like I mentioned before, I am a planning mom child, you know, all this here for me.
Students watching. And what number do you see, Dad? 7. We are going to count all the way down to this big number. Students watching, what's this number? And what number do you see, Willow? 100. Right now, we're going to have a contest. I want to see who can do this the very best. Students watching, I think that probably my boys are going to do the best when it's their turn to count. Do you agree with me? We'll see if my boys can stand the nicest when it's their turn, sit the nicest when it's not their turn, keeping their eyes on the chart and thinking, or maybe it will be the girls. Now, boys watching, when it's the boys' turn to stand, you stand and do it. Oh, students watching, you've already counted it. Count one more time. 7 is it. I want 8. How many more zoo animals do I need, students watching?
1, 2,
And how many more do I need,
4,
Kira?
5, 6.
Go put one more up on my
1.
board, and we're going to do...
So today, we're making lion's den candles. So this is gonna be a little chit chat, you know, while I make some candles. Yeah, I've been getting busier and busier. You know, another reason why I started this YouTube channel also is to document my journey. I love like one of my like guilty pleasures is like following people on YouTube who like right now they may be big. Like I'll legit go to like the beginning of their YouTube channel, how many like years that may be, and seeing like wow, they, you know, they came a long way. Like one of the people I've been following, they're called Urban Eden. Their story is pretty inspirational. Like they started off like in their garage, and then they went to one space, and then now they just got like a 6,000 square foot warehouse. So I thought that was really interesting. Like I said, you know, I started in 2015, and if I would have known like what I know now, you know, Lord knows where I would have been. But you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm definitely appreciative now that, you know, Most High is setting it up how he's doing. I'm definitely praying differently. I'm being more intentional with my prayers and knowing what to ask for. So I feel like that's been helping me in my journey too. You know, one of the things is like a lot of times I can imagine like you get stuck, right? You get stuck, you don't know who to turn to. And I know someone like me, you know, I didn't have all the money to pay for, you know, different type of information and stuff like that. So when the Most High kind of brought me to where I am now, and the people that's around me, like in my county, I live in Virginia, and in this county they have like this mentorship program, and I'm learning how to start my business, and it's for free, and it's normally couple $1,000s. So I say this to say, like, don't give up. Like, if you truly want something and it's for you, it's gonna come. It's gonna come one way or another. But you also can't just sit around saying I want something to be done. You understand? Like, you actually have to do the work, do your research. Like, had I not, I went to this one networking event. in the area in DC, there's someone, she's trying to build not trying, she is. She's building so if you live in the DMV area, you would know like Union Square or Union Station. I don't know. But it's like a cute little, shop and stuff like that, but it's they cater to the white people, right? Like sometimes like they'll allow black people to come here and there, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, But she's trying to put on black people. So I met her one way, how did I meet her? Instagram or something like that. So I went to a networking event. From there, she connected me with this person connected me with this person, and then here I am in this course, like, for free. And not because it's for free, it's because Most High's amazing. That's why it's for free. I'm really grateful, and I'm not gonna take this opportunity for granted. So that one day, that's my TED Talk. Well, that's my back part of the TED Talk. Can't wait to like look back. Can't wait to like look back and see my growth. Like really, this is just like me documenting it for myself. Cause I know, if the Lord permits, in a year from now, I'm gonna be somewhere else. I'm gonna be somewhere else. I'm gonna be with a couple employees somewhere. I'm gonna be out my house. I'm gonna be in a cute little warehouse situation. I'm saying this today. If it be the Most High's will, of course. If it be His will, I'm gonna be somewhere because I'm focused. I'm so focused, like it's not even funny. But let's get into this apron though. Like I was so excited. One of the other things just because I'm not in my warehouse does that mean I can't have certain stuff like this. It truly makes me feel like when I come in here, I put my little apron on and I get to wear it. I ordered some shirts, like these are from a company called Zazzle. I'll leave the link below. But my shirts have not come in yet, and I ordered them joints all at the same time in May. Keep saying, but this COVID-19 thing got everybody's shipping low-key acting crazy. Like even me, this whole time for the most part, like I've anticipated certain things and ordered things at a certain time, so I've been good. And recently, like my jars, they're sold out everywhere, sis. Like everywhere, they are sold out. So once these run out, it's gonna have a new look to them. Of course, I'm gonna like post it and let my customers know beforehand. But it's gonna be like the same formula, same everything. It's just gonna be a copper bronze color instead of clear. They're still gonna be cute. So I may even stick with them after this whole thing. It depends. Or I might have to go back and forth depending, how this whole thing continues with the shipping and people's packages and stuff like that. We'll see. But yeah, think about my shirt now. It's 2 shirts. I got 2 little branded shirts that I said, when I go outside. That's another thing. You have to be the spokesperson for your business, and I'm truly working on that. Whether that's like always looking presentable. So if someone wanted to, talk to you, because first impressions are everything. Okay, first impressions are everything. I'm not saying you can't make up after a failed first impression, but it would behoove you to make that first impression last. So I'm definitely working on always being prepared to have a conversation if that happens, or making connections, because you just never know. You just never know when that's gonna happen. You never know what kind of questions people are going to ask you. So that's my suggestion to you. He's like, always be prepared. I know sometimes we get busy, we want to leave the house looking a little disheveled, but if you are a business owner, you don't have to be dressed to the nines or anything like that, but comb your hair, put a scarf on, match, because them first conversations be everything. And a lot of times too, like that could be your entryway. If someone compliments you and they're like, hey, I like your da 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 da. Like if you make clothes, right? And they're like, you should be wearing like your clothes. when you go outside. Someone will be like, hey, I really like your outfit. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm the found, you know what I'm saying? That's like an entry piece. Someone like me, I mean, I haven't had that situation happen yet where I necessarily had to, like, just off of a compliment plug my business in, but I'm definitely more conscious of, that may happen one day, and I, you know, definitely want to be prepared, have that conversation. I'm waiting for this wax to cool down, honey. It's still hot. You have to pour it at a very specific temperature before you even add your fragrance oil to it. It just goes, whoosh, it just disappears. So, and then after this, we are going to the store. I want to get these ingredients to make this vegan mac and cheese that Shayna Israel Fit posted the other day. I know I mentioned her like twice in this video, but I slid in her DMs when she first made that joint, and you know, I already knew she was gonna have a YouTube coming out soon, so I was like, I'm gonna wait on it. So she posted it. So I'm gonna go to the store, get the stuff for that, get some stuff to make unleavened bread, because my husband, he really likes this chocolate one I've been doing lately. I know he gonna want that again. So I'm gonna go get this stuff. I'm gonna pour these real quick. But yeah. This one. I think we need more forks.
I think more forks than knives.
Sorry. Put it. Okay.
Another one? A peach?
Sure. Get it.
Oh gosh. And gray? You want gray? Oh gosh. There it.
That's it.
We'll see. Guys.
Got to take her bike out so I like have less space. Turn left. Been out of my, oh here it is. Lord have mercy. Oh here, what's that? This one.
Oh my god, the big one.
Yeah, but I was looking for the cheap one. Lord have mercy.
What happened?
$49. Yeah, that's what happened. Dang, I know they had. Y'all, my mixer broke. And oh, here we go. Here, I don't want to go there. Okay, I could do that. There we go. I could do this one. This one's okay. Let me see. I need some pajamas. Oh, you sure enough did find it. I don't think they have your size, though. These are all big girl sizes. That's why you check, you know, your local Walmart for their clearance from time to time. So, look, it's 7. What size is this? Size 4. This is her size 2 for $2. So you're getting 14 units for $2. That's awesome. Someone opened it, so I need to actually count instead, make sure everything's in there. But what else you see? Another pack. These are Hanes, and there's 10 of them for $3. So it's about time that, you know, sister girl gets new ones anyway. So these are going in the cart as well. When I don't go in a minute. For Sis Judith, baby. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying. I ain't been here in a minute. You know, when you don't come in a minute, you start to just discover. Oh, at all these cute little things. Look at these little swim trunks. Oh my lord. Alright, boo, let's go. Give me a pink bath salt and tropical smoothie. Let me see. Did you get it right?
Yes, thanks.
You did. Good job. Bath salt. Beloved bath salt. Beloved. The pink one. Okay, we have to go in order so people's stuff don't get missing, okay? Okay, so which one did you just film? See, and then we'll go to thank you. Okay? And then I'm gonna close it.
Next one.
Hold on, where's the one you just did?
The one that you did?
I need the paper though. See? I'm so confused. The people gonna say that they packaged it. So put this in our package. Okay, so you just did this one?
Which one? I think it's
Okay. So when you find it, give me the white. Put it on over there for me with the white paper.
Someone ordered
What they
someone ordered what's up in a kennel.
Okay. So they ordered blue cashmere.
That's mine.
Hmm?
That's mine.
No, yours is called tar.